Yes, hello everyone. We are back again. I hope all my children are fine. So, day before yesterday, we have completed half of the lesson of social studies. I hope all of you have gone through the lesson and understood it very well. So, yes, as I was watching my videos, I remember there was a day in our school that we used to say that you people should not use mobile phones, you should not use electronic devices, and we used to give an A4 size sheets in which you need to record your time, that how much time you people are using mobile phones. Now see how lucky you people are कि अब आपको स्टडीज भी आपके लिए मोबाइल फोन्स की ज़रूरत है ना. अब तो कभी भी मम्मा से बहाना बोल के मम्मा मुझे मोबाइल फ़ोन चाहिए क्योंकि मुझे स्टडी करनी है ना. वेरी हैप्पी आई नो. Okay, anyways, so today let us start with general science. Here I go. I want all of you to take out your term reader, class 5, lesson number 1, adaptation by plants. Ready? Yeah. So what does mean adaptation by plants? Adaptation is by plants is nothing but the survival of the plants. What are the things they are adapting to survive? Whether some few plants are there, they need sunlight, few plants are there, they need water, few plants are there who they need air, isn't it? So these are nothing but these are the different types of plants and what are the things they are adopting, how they are adapting. All these things we will learn in this lesson. So let us start. You know that plants are found all over the world. They are found in water, land and sea. We find some in cold region and some in dry, hot region. Plants have developed suitable characters to survive in their surroundings or environment. Such characters are called as adaptations. So yes, we all know that we will find plants all over the world. Wherever you go, you will find plants. ऐसी कोई जगह ही नहीं है जहाँ पे प्लांट ना हो. हाँ, desert area है, but still there are plants which will grow on a desert, isn't it? So some plants grow according to the seasonal wise, like some plants can grow during summer season, some plants can grow during winter season. Okay, so the plants which they have their own characters or the plants which have their own things by which they can survive, that plants, that characters are called as what? Adaptations. That characters are called as what? Adaptations. So first adaptation is what? Getting sunlight. It means a habit. Adaptation is nothing but a habit. सबकी अपनी अपनी हैबिट होती है, राइट? और अगर वो हैबिट से वो करेगा, सबको अपना अपना खाना पसंद है, वही खाना अगर आपको ना दो so definitely one other time you feel ill. Similarly, these are the habits of the plants. So first habit is what? Habit for getting sunlight. Adaptations for getting sunlight. Trees generally grow straight and tall in forest. Why? There is a competition among them to reach higher to get sunlight. So they grow tall. They can grow tall only when they grow straight. Growing tall in an adaptation. So it means in the forest if you see there are trees. They will grow tall. कोई एक बड़ा रहता या कोई दूसरा ट्री बड़ा रहता. So क्या इसका मतलब ये है कि वो लोगों में competition चलता? No, it is not about a competition. Why? Because it is their adaptation that they can go straight. They can grow tall. So these are called as adaptation. And why do they grow tall? Because of getting a higher sunlight. That's the reason it will grow tall. And why? Because to get the sunlight. Some trees will grow straight tall because अब अगर कोई ट्री छोटा रहे और उसके आसपास का ट्री टॉल रहे, so वो छोटे ट्री को सनलाइट नहीं मिलेगा ना. Yes, so that's the reason in the forest few plants will go straight and tall just to reach the sunlight. And creepers and climbers have developed long tendrils. They twine around a support to climb it. They climb upward on the trunk of the tree to reach the sunlight. So creepers and climbers. This is what climber. Okay. So this climber, it will take a round. Okay, to support and climb it, and they will climb towards the trunk. This is what? This is a trunk, and they will climb towards the trunk just to reach what? To reach the sunlight. So this is the adaptation for sunlight. Next is what? Adaptation for getting and storing water. In desert, we do not find trees because that is a very dry place with little water. It is very hot there during the day and cold at night. So yes, desert में क्या होता है, पानी नहीं है. It's totally a land. Okay, and in desert we cannot find trees. Why? Because it is very dry place and with a very little water, as I said you before. So it is very hot day during the day and cold at night. So desert places पे क्या होता है, during day it is very hot, but during night वो जितना ठंडा है उतना, जितना गर्म है उतना ही ज़्यादा ठंडा है, जितना ही ज़्यादा cold है. So roots of desert plants. So here few examples, they are explaining about the desert plants. So roots of desert plant go deep to the underground water. Plant lose water through pores of leaves. Therefore, the desert plant do not have leaves. So roots means what? Roots are nothing but these are called as what? Roots. This is a plant. This is what? These are the roots. So roots of this desert plant, what they do? They go underground the water, totally bottom level of the water. So plants lose water through the pores of the leaf. So how do they get water? They will get water with the help of the pores of the leaf. This is the pores, and they will get water with the help of pores of the leaves. Next is what? So therefore the desert plants do not have leaves. So these desert plants, they will not have leaf. Why they will not have leaf? Because every plant needs a water, and the plant which is getting water, they need what? They need help. And help, what kind of help? जो इनके leaves है, उनके leaves में pores रहते हैं, और with the help of that pores they will get breathing, they will get water, or that is called as what? Respiration process. So but desert plants do not have leaves, so that's why they will not get water. So they store water in the spongy stem, which has a thick covering and spines on it. Spines keep animals away from them. So where this desert plant will store water? ये जो desert plant है, जैसा कि cactus plant ऐसा है. So they will store water inside this, a spongy structure, and they will store water inside this, and it will have, उसको कांटे रहते हैं, तो ये कांटे कहीं के लिए हैं? It will protect these plants from animals. That's why they will have what? This spines, and these are called as what? Spines. The stem is green and contains chlorophyll. It makes the food for plant, and this stem is green in color. Okay, and it is useful for the plant, and it contains what? Chlorophyll, which helps the plant to supply food. Next is what? Adaptation for getting air. Mangrove trees grow in swampy areas. The soil does not contain air. Their roots come out of water so as to get air. So the mangrove tree, ये mangrove tree है. So this mangrove tree, they will grow in what? Swampy area. What does a swampy area means? So the soil does not contain air. Their roots come out of the water so as to get air. Swampy area means what? Totally a little bit of dry land. Okay, totally of mud. So these swampy areas, in this the soil does not contain air. ये जो soil है इनका, यहाँ पे air नहीं है. So what happen? In order to breathe, the roots, they will come out. उनके जो roots है वो ऐसे बाहर आते हैं, and they will come out to breathe, to get air. Leaves of floating plants bear stomata on the upper surface only, which are not blocked by water and remain open to exchange gases. So now for example, this is a swampy area. ये एक plant है, इसके नीचे ऐसे roots है, ये इसका trunk है, and आगे trunk को बहुत सारे stems है. So जो upper area है, वो upper area पे क्या रहते हैं? Leaves. What do we have? They will have leaves. So leaves will grow over this area so that it is easily for the leaves to breathe. नीचे जितने भी उनके stems हैं, the leaves will grow over there. Next, adaptation for getting food. Parasitic plants cannot make their own food. They develop suckers to draw food from the host plant. Means host plants mean what? उनके पास का plant. A few plant like pitcher plant have developed parts to trap insect. They eat these insects for nitrogenous food. So how do they get food? Like few plants they can easily get the food, but few plants they cannot get the food. So what do they develop? They develop suckers. Okay, and this suckers is used to draw a food from the host plant, from the neighbor plant. So that suckers, अगर neighbor plant healthy strong है तो वो एक sucker रहता है, वो sucker से वो अपने पास भी वो खाना वो food ले लेता है. Next, a few plants like pitcher. This is what pitcher. So this plant they develop trap. Okay, एक उनके ऐसे parts रहते हैं जहाँ से insects जा सकते हैं. So they develop. There is a part which develop to trap insects. They eat these insects for nitrogenous food. Few plants they will eat insect also. Naturally उनमें एक trap बना होता है और उस trap में insects रहते हैं and that insects is useful for them to take nitrogenous food. So for today this much is enough. In our next class I'll teach you about the adaptation for protection, seed dispersal and the other process. Okay, till then I want everyone to go through your lesson, which how much we have completed. Read it so that you should improve your reading skills also. Understand it, watch the video, and I request the parents also kindly help the students in understanding this. Is that clear? So till then, goodbye and take care.